Man, you come straight out of a coma. I know for some of us, we feel like some people don't get enough shine or don't get enough, of their flowers given. And then some we feel like, hey, man, get off their dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're hearing it too much. So we're going to play a game called Overrated and Underrated. This is a rapid fire thing, just quick off the top of your head. I'm going to name some people, and you tell me, are they overrated? Or are they underrated? Okay. Just real quick.
Can they just be rated? Can they just be okay? like perfect? Like, okay, all right.
So before we give me a perfect one, then give me one that's right in the middle.
No, I'm just saying, man.
Actually, do you have one though? Do you have one that's just rated?
Captain America. Your silence says everything, man.
I asked him to shoot the ball, and he got that net on that one. Could not disagree with that. He's not wrong. But all right, I'm gonna go. Deuce, Multiverse, overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
Same thing, Dion.
Underrated. Give me a reason why real quick.
Yes, why is it underrated?
Because with this, it gives us an opportunity to bring back like legacy characters too from older movies. So we get James Marsden back as Cyclops. We get Patrick Stewart back. So we're playing around with the universes that we know of, and we're just saying like, hey, Fox and all this stuff existed. Let's bring that in. That's the universe. That's the universe. Sony universe. So I'm cool with it when it's being used like that, not as just a crutch to be like, hey, we got these other variants of Iron Man.
Yeah. That's why I say it was overrated, because of all the pivots that we had. Like I said, we've been talking about the multiverse for so long that, like, I know that it's leading to Secret Wars, but it was so jarring and overused, and
you're right.
It was just like y'all didn't give us a clear path. Now we're still here. Like you said, based off what you said, it was the caveat and everything, like, we let you stumble. But because y'all leaned on it so much and y'all confused the average person so much, I feel like it got way overrated.
Hey, it was crazy is both of y'all, like, neither one of y'all answers are wrong.
Yeah.
But I was like, y'all both give valid points when it comes to the multiverse.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we definitely gonna leave that for the audience.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure somebody got something to say. Dion, Loki, overrated or underrated?
Underrated. His story was just so good, man.
Yeah. So that's like this is one person that I when you said name one that was rated, out of the list, this is, to me, his story was done well. We like if Loki was not showing up in Doomsday, I would have been okay. Like, I didn't need more to Loki's story. Loki's story had a complete button to me and everything like that. And with him actually being in Doomsday and off the chair, like, it made me more interested again. Like, wait a minute, why did he get off the chair now? Like, I don't know. He's rated to me, but if I had to, I can't say he's overrated. I would have to say he's underrated.
Well, then because y'all are giving good arguments for that, then we'll throw in the rated.
Okay.
Version. Yeah, because he said Cap, and then you say Loki, and I'm like, you got a good argument for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good story arc, man. We saw the worst of him. We saw the best of him. Like, and that's rare in Marvel, I feel like. Because not everybody gets that closing like he got, but now we see he's back. So
yeah.
What got him, like you said, what got him off that chair, man? We know what got him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Overrated. Overrated. I don't give a fuck about Loki. Why he became the focal point of everything. I don't give a fuck what that misfit went through. He's a fucking villain. Still killed people. I ain't never been about that dude since he killed Phil Coulson. Fuck Loki.
That is true.
It's a nice arc redemption story. Cool, y'all. Everything y'all saying right. Fuck him. If you'd have not had that whole thing happen, I'd have been A-okay.
That's a valid reason to dislike.
That's fair, man. It's fair. Coulson, just that death alone. No, don't forget about any other New Yorkers that got squished by buildings.
It was Coulson.
Coulson, like
he had
Coulson, bro.
He had the playing cards. He had the Avenger cards.
He designed Cap's first suit, man. First suit back.
Come on, man. And you just like, my man feel like bothering nobody, bro. My boy clock in, do his job. He respectful to everybody. Like, he motivate well and stuff. He didn't yell at you, be like, hey, you supposed to be here right now? Then let's go ahead and get you situated. Yeah. Like, man, I was like, yo, bro, fuck Loki, man. Whatever. I don't care about his power, oh my God, he got killed in front of his brother. Good. Fuck him. He the reason half of this shit started anyway. If we being honest. Like, you the reason Thanos even know about half of this crap. Because you snitched.
Yeah.
Overrated. Our next one. Dude, Sam Wilson.
Underrated. They ain't letting him shine his cap. Like, it's funny when people keep on talking about that scene in the trailer of Doomsday, where it's obviously that Sam first time seeing Steve, or what was Steve. To me, he was like, I know damn well not. Like that's what I got. I got that energy from. Like, I know you damn well lying that you coming back in here trying to take this shield.
or like you said again too.
Yeah.
Loki,
yeah.
Like, I can't believe you brought this dude.
Yeah.
Who literally destroyed the very city we standing in, and you brought him here?
Yeah.
Dang, boy, that Loki theory just really is sitting so well with me. Yeah. It's like real.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dion, are you in the same boat, or do you have a difference of opinion?
Oh, of course, underrated. Like underrated. Sam Wilson deserved. Like, the movie was good. Brave New World was an okay movie for him. It was an okay movie for him. I just and the show was okay too. I like the series better than the movie, I think. But yeah, let's get Sam some more shine, man. I'm all for Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson's Captain America, man. Underrated.
Yeah, I think it's three ways underrated, because both things he wearing were ass, and I hated the way that they did him so dirty. Like, one, I've always talked about this. I hate the way they premiered his suit in a all red room where we don't get to see the full suit emergence. I was like, what kind of shit is that? Like, everybody, even Echo got one, and I ain't gonna go into ridiculing her and stuff like that. But I'm like, even she got one. We got to see the full outfit. I was like, and this how y'all do Sam? And then also too, why doesn't he have his own movie? Why is it? I mean, his own show. Why is it a buddy movie where you got to involve Winter Soldier?
Right.
I'm like, he could have had his own Marvel special if that's the case. This is Captain America. Captain America didn't shit. It wasn't Captain America and the Red Skull. It was Captain America, the first Avenger.
Cap did share his movies with a lot of people, though. Like, Winter Soldier,
but it was focused on him. It was focused on him and about him. Even Brave New World is not about him. It's about the president. You're just caught in the middle of everything. And I was like, I don't like that. The Winter Soldier, it tied into Cap's past. It tied to his mental. Yeah, like, it was about him. Even Civil War was about the mistake he made in allowing and knowing that Bucky killed Tony's parents.
I will say this too about the suit. I really wish he would have worn the suit from the show, from the finale of the show. The white, it was super comic book accurate, man. I thought it looked dope. I wanted to see it I wanted to see that when I went to the movies, and then they didn't give it to me.
I ain't never like that suit.
Dude, that hey man, I'm down for a good cowl, man. And
that's why I knew they was gonna mess it up. I was like, yo, bro, I don't need my cap doing this.
Hey, man.
You don't need a stiff neck Batman?
Yeah, I don't need that.
That's why I'm down for a good cowl.
And that's just what it looked like. Because I remember a scene where he did this and turned, and that cowl stuck out a little bit. I was like, this is why Cap don't wear helmets either. Because all of this don't make no sense. Take that off. Take that off, please. Now I wish he would have kept I wish he'd keep the suit that I saw in Avengers Doomsday, but make it the colors that you're talking about, where it was majority
let's
white.
do the white.
Yeah, I like that because it makes you look different
Yeah.
from Captain. This tells a different version of Captain America.
He kind of blends in or gets lost.
Yeah, especially when I saw that, like I had to realize like who he was standing by. And I was like, y'all all kind of look dressed alike. Like the same person made all y'all suits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like y'all should have went to the one that made She-Hulk suit. Like that's who should be designing y'all stuff. Because her shit was awesome. Dion, Shang-Chi, overrated or underrated?
I don't know if you've seen enough of him.
Or rated.
Yeah, he's right where he needs to be. He's rated. Like we haven't seen him enough. You know what I mean? Other than like the what if stuff, if you watch that or like that, whatever. But in live action, haven't seen him much, man. So I think he's yet to be determined.
I'm going underrated just because I want to see more. I've been wanting more Shang-Chi since this movie, and I think that I thought the movie was good enough and it was a hit to the point where we should have had a Shang-Chi 2 already before this. So I'm going underrated.
I'm going underrated too because I do still believe he should have made a cameo in Spider-Man No Way Home. I think him and Wong should have been walking together to go off to whatever they were doing and stuff. I think that would have been great to see. I think he should be have been featured a little bit more in some of these movies and shows. Not a lot, but just at least a sprinkle of what's going on. Because the 10 Rings is a big deal. And I feel like they haven't explored that enough, that where it is also how much it can affect the MCU. Also the fact too of what is his sister doing now? Because we completely left us hanging with that. She's the commander of the 10 Rings now, and we just not going to that. Okay. Deuce, Thunderbolts, overrated, underrated, or rated?
Overrated. I only care about Yelena. I don't care about nobody else on that damn team. I only care about Yelena.
He ain't wrong, man. I'm the same way. The only thing that gets besides Yelena is that hair and mustache that Bucky's rocking now, man. I thought that was a dope look at the end. So I'll go underrated.
That new suit too. I was like, hey, that's Bucky right there.
I'm going the same way, man. If it wasn't for those two, probably,
yeah. I think they're overrated. Also, too, I didn't get the Thunderbolts I wanted. I wanted Baron Zemo. I wanted Iron Patriot. I wanted when they switched to Dark Avengers. I wanted my they're overrated. It was a good film. I will say that.
I like the film, but I just didn't I would that was just that's just a one-off, how they did the Eternals. I'd have been all right. I don't need to revisit the Thunderbolts.
I don't need the Thunderbolts too. I think it's how y'all mentioned earlier when it comes. Well, Clint mentioned it when it came to villains and stuff like that. I think that was one of the things of okay, we're gonna keep harping on it. Mm-hmm. And this will be our Suicide Squad. And I'm no, they got Suicide Squad, right? Because it's a lot of random people you can put in there that you can let grow on us. And it blossoms into something else like a Peacemaker.
Right.
None of us knew who Peacemaker was like that unless you're a big DC head. But the way John Cena stood out from it, it was able to venture off into something else. We don't have that with the Thunderbolts. I don't want no Red Commander solo film, Marvel presentation. I don't care about Ghost like that. Ghost does what she's supposed to do. It's not like she's a bad character. It was just
They killed Taskmaster though, didn't they?
Yeah. But now give me the real Taskmaster. Not them. Give me the real. Yeah, that mother, the one that you look at ooh, y'all might have a problem. Also,
I hate him, man. You cheat, man. You cheat.
But he also could be one of those people that's on Doom side too, in Doomsday and Secret Wars. He might have to be Taskmaster.
You cheating. That's all I said as a kid, man. You cheating.
I'm learning I'm copying everybody. You just gonna copy my moveset? Yes, bitch, bring it. No, that's not fight the way you're supposed to fight. All right, I'll fight like Cap. Well, wait a minute now. I didn't know that. You can get options on who you gonna choose fighting wise. Fight like that. The fight like that. I can deal with that one.
They had a menu of names. He scrolled down.
Yeah, like all these people. You're like, fight like the Hulk did. Oh, I didn't know he had the Gamma Clap too. Wait a minute. Wait. Switch your fighting style. Switch it. Give me Pedestrian 6 from New York.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, who would you be comfortable with him fighting? Like, like
shit. Ant-Man.
Nobody.
Ant-Man. Give me
Ant-Man. Yeah, give me Ant-Man.
You can't go small. You can't go tiny.
Give me base Ant-Man. Yeah,
I'll fight Ant-Man style. Give me that. Deuce, Fantastic Four.
I got them as just rated. Because their movie was so recent that, like, to me, it hasn't been like a significant gap where I can be like, oh man, why we ain't back at the Fantastic Four? They didn't like overly hype the Fantastic Four. They had to overcome. They had to come together as a team, and they won. I think that they're in a comfortable space. I think that they're right where they need to be at.
I'll be honest, I cannot stand the Fantastic Four.
Oh damn.
Overrated, talked about group, but the MCU version, I have to agree with you, it is rated. They completely, like, their entire dynamic completely shifted my thought process on the Fantastic Four. Like, I was like, yo, no, that I see now why they called them Marvel's first family. Yeah, and it was like each relationship was perfect, each character decision and casting perfect. Even Pedro's, I was just like, that he is a fantastic.
Yeah, I was surprised because I was upset about John Krasinski not getting the role, and I was like, but Pedro Pascal, he convinced me. I'm good.
He does a great, and you know what it was. Pedro is a great MCU fantastic. John would have been a great Fox.
Yes.
Ooh, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like if they'd have rebooted, not to change the one with Julian McMahon, right, Jessica Alba and something, but like instead of the one with Michael B. Jordan and that being the reboot, another version from Fox, and you have him as Mr. Fantastic, and then whoever you cast around him. I think that'd have been dope to see. Dion.
That's my first one. Oh no, I didn't get my Fantastic Four.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. My bad.
Overrated for the same things as you said. I never really fully got the appeal, and all the versions that you gave me, aside from like the Saturday morning cartoons or whatever, weren't great. I was like, this is who we supposed to be? Like, for real? Like, then? Right? But then, like, this movie changed my opinion of them a little bit because they made them more of a family. They sat down and had Sunday dinners, for goodness sakes, man. Yeah. So it's stuff like that where they tweaked it to the point where, all right, now I'm ready to see what they can finally do as a group in this timeline we got as MCU.
Right.
But yeah, man, like, there was one thing I was gonna ask about that. That line in Fan Four Stick at the end, is this the worst line in comic book history? Where he said, like, it's fantastic, and he looks over to him and says, "What did you say?" And then that's how they come up with their name. Is that the worst line in?
I don't know history. So because it's that, but then also like when Will Smith says, "What are we? Some type of Suicide Squad?" Like I hate that.
At least he said it. At least he said it.
That shit.
At least he said it because he was like, I think Ben said it's fantastic or something like that, and he looked over. What'd you just say? And then, come on, man. Come on.
I mean, is it on the nose? Yes. But
listen, I hate all there's three tropes in superhero movies that I hate all the time. I hate that, like when they try to do like with the name thing. I hate them, like I hate the costume. I hate the costume montage where they show like comic book costumes and they're like, nah, not that one. No, not that one. Like I hate that so much, bro. And like I said, and I also hate like the just coming up with your superhero name. Like anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just agree with you, my bad.
Yeah. Anytime though, those are my tropes that I hate all the time.
Man, I don't know if that's the worst one because
it's pretty bad.
Man, Save Martha pisses me off.
Oh, yeah, that's up there.
Every fucking
Save Martha.
Save Martha. Why'd you say that name?
Okay. We won't have any Batfleck slander here, man.
Nah,
Right?
okay. So to be fair, DC had the worst ones. DC had the worst one because the other one I think of is X-Men when Storm was like, "Do you know what happened to a toad when it's struck by lightning?" I'm like, same thing that happens to everything else. I'm like,
that was a bad line too.
Come on, man. But the king of it is Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Everybody,
I don't think those are bad. You're not.
All right,
you're not
everyone.
taking me.
Chill.
You're not taking me to the cooler. Like, come on, man.
But hold on. To that, people give that one a lot of flack. Batman and Robin.
I love it.
But here's the thing. If we talking Action Comics, that was the most closest to Action Comics DC, bro.
Oh yeah, no. It's pure like 60s Batman.
Yeah.
Like it's right on the nose of it. It is definitely not the dark like version when they
Yeah.
If it was that one, like I'm like, yo, he's spot on. But it was just the pun, like I was like, all right, bro.
But
He was going
that's the
crazy with
king
it.
of the one-liners, though, too, man. Like Arnold's the king of the one-liners. So
what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
That's a good time, man.
When he was in jail, allow me to break the ice. I am free. So, like, first of all, they know who the fuck you are. They just checked you in. Of course, they know who you are. Why are you introducing yourself? They got your whole file. We know who you are. Get your ass in that damn room.
Just saying, man. They landed for me. They landed. The fact that you
don't get me wrong. Like
they work.
Is it the worst line? Yes. Will I watch it again? Absolutely. I still use the chill line to this day, but I just need to be a night. All right, everyone, chill. No. Hey, listen. All I know is this: whoever played Mr. Freeze got some big shoes to fill because it's gonna be hard to top that Mr. Freeze. I don't care what nobody say. Now we'll jump into it. The Doctor Strange, overrated, underrated, or rated. Oh wow,
overrated. I'm sorry, overrated.
I'm gonna go underrated because I'm still interested. I want to know what he's been up to now. Like I said, especially with Doom and knowing, you know what I'm saying, with these incursions and knowing that he's probably one of the only people who knows about incursions, I'm still interested in his story. So I can't say overrated, but so I'm gonna go underrated.
I'm gonna go overrated. I'm tired of watching this white man fuck up everything and don't let that happen. Like
universe.
This over. Like if we giving out evaluations as a sorcerer, you fucking suck.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I ain't seen Strange do one thing right.
He did.
Since
he locked up Dormammu, it's been fuck up after fuck up. That was
and honestly, Dormammu wasn't even that. When I went back and watched it recently, I was like, man, let me watch the first one and not Multiverse of Madness. And I watched it and I was like, you didn't have to trap Dormammu in an endless loop. Like he was technically kind of already in that to begin with.
Mm-hmm. So
really, you didn't do nothing but sacrifice yourself, make a copy of you, and put it in an endless loop. So now you just torturing a version of yourself. And then following that, it was like out of the 1.6 million scenarios, it's one that we win. That's why you knew ain't no black people was up there, because we'd have been like, try it again. Try another 1.7. I know it's got to be.
It would have been follow-up questions, because I feel like that was the one that the one he saw was the one that won, but it also was like we had like the least casualties or whatever. Then I was like, wait. Is there some other ones that we win maybe differently? Like right. Was there? Did you see one that Wakanda won? Maybe because you lost, because you were dead and Wakanda like Who? Like,
give me B and
the
C.
other ones.
Give me what's behind door 2 and door 3.
Right. At least give me
them
options.
scenarios.
Give me at least 3 scenarios that we won, so we can pick which one that we think. Because, like, you were saying, this is the scenario we won, but this is your evaluation of the win. Like,
the win.
your win might not be the win that I like. Like, you might just didn't like those other wins. Like,
so, also in the second one, you died.
Right.
But everybody else came out good.
Right.
And then that's why Tony wasn't shit, because he didn't even have no follow-up questions. Like, I thought this was supposed to be one of the smartest motherfuckers out here. And he was just like, it was just like, one, first of all, I'm never gonna trust a nigga who finger shake like this when he doing one. Nah, run me 2 now. What's the 2
also
option that you got?
Also, you put too much trust in this. Like, what if he was saying, "Give me 1 second, real quick"? Like, what if that was saying this is the one? Well, like, how do we never established a signal? We never game plan beforehand. Like, all right, give me the signal when we at the one.
Also, too, the plan Tony had, how he know that was the one Strange saw?
Right.
He didn't tell him. He was just like,
like,
he was like, you know what? I got you. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. What if Strange was like, wait, no, that's not it. No, that's not how this ended. Wait, no. What are you doing? There was no plan divided in idiot. And then
they never discussed it at all.
Discuss shit. He was just like, hey, you know what? I got you. Sacrifice. I'm gonna do the snap. Like, no, you been had that plan. That's what you wanted to do. That's what you wanted to do when you found out, when you saw Hulk snap, it was like, all right, man, what I'm not finna do is have him be in the lab with me after all this is done. And he'd be like, well, you remember when I saved the world and snapped everything back into it? I know, bitch. We both doing it. We both gonna do it.
Right.
Oh, man. Okay, and Dion, you said underrated for Doctor Strange, right?
Overrated.
He overrated. You and him both.
So we all okay. No. You said
only underrated.
Yeah, I'm going overrated. And then the fact that this man didn't even no one I'm not gonna put it towards race or nothing like that, because that's always a funny joke to say. But I don't like how none of these so-called heroes don't ask no questions. Like, this man took a 16-year-old kid, changed all reality so he could get into college. He didn't ask shit. He didn't ask nothing else.
As Sorcerer Supreme, like I said, that was a horrible decision to make. I would have been like, bro, this is not that serious, bro. Like, bro, just go to another college.
Also, you went to college, so you didn't go, hey, well, have you tried everything? Did you try the review board to see if everything is fixed? Like, you're supposed to be this person that know all these realities, yet you don't know how to talk to people or ask any questions. That's why Wong don't like you no more. I saw that in Spider-Man. I was like, they are beefing with one another.
Wong was like, man,
I like each other.
Because he's seeing them fuck up. He got front row seat of him seeing them fuck up every time in every universe. Every universe Wong is seeing is like, bro.
Bro. And then you talking shit and stuff like, oh, well, he only got it because of technicality because I wasn't here. We're like, yeah, it's also the decades of more experience I have than you as to why
I also take this job seriously. I don't take personal motherfucking. I don't use the company card on personal shit. Like, that's
then we start exploring evil versions. Like, so you know what the Darkhold do, and you still gonna use it?
Yeah.
Be like, well, we gotta get the Book of Kakaffa or whatever the damn name is. Be like, you know what? Why don't you stay out in the restricted section? We shouldn't have let you in here. Now that I think about it.
Remember, he broke into it. That's right off the rip. Wong was like, bro, we told
no. The first time he did. No, the first time he did go in there, that's where he met Wong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
But then he did sneak in to take one of them and stuff like that. But it was like, I wouldn't have let you in the first place. Same reason why Iron Man is not allowed in Wakanda. Same thing. He was like, nah, bro.
Nah, they gonna get the tinkering, get to doing too much shit. Like,
the second you put one of them little USBs in one of our computers,
stay your ass over there.
Stay out. Only white people we let in is Cap and Wolverine because he Canadian.
And Evan Ross.
And Evan Ross. And he dead. So it's just the two now. Deuce, Scarlet Witch.
I'm gonna say she's another rated person for me because Like I said, I'm still interested in her story. But like I feel like they showed her being Omega, they showed her being a threat, they showed like we seen like it's just more so like, all right, now I just need to know like is she alive, how she survived, where she at, like she's another rated person for me.
Yeah.
Before her show, Overrated. When WandaVision was jumped off and I was confused for the first 4 episodes, I was like, what is this? I'm cool. I'm in it.
Yeah.
And how they've used her now. So I'm gonna go rate it 2. Because now like it's like with the Fantastic Four, right? I understand now.
Yeah.
I understand the appeal. I understand why she is the way that she is. So ready to see what more she got up her sleeve too. So rated for Scarlet Witch. WandaVision was a masterpiece, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I want to go underrated, man. I feel like because she got thrown in the mix of so many things that didn't get explained, that we didn't get to see the full version of her like I wanted to. Like I think we did. Like I agree with Al in the rated that the line that they gave her was perfectly executed for turn into it. The WandaVision and the thing with the kids, like I see that. I see like that was a great storyline from beginning to end. But I think because of how many other implications of things that are involved, you could have had a even better version of her if you had the X-Men involved. If you were able to harp on those things, like the fact that we get no mention of the real Quicksilver, but we see the Fox version of Quicksilver, who ain't really Quicksilver. He was just dressed up as Quicksilver, and he's an actor, and it's just like, okay, like it's a lot of stuff where it's like, if y'all gonna show me something, show me something. Because like even the fact in Multiverse of Madness, when they were walking in the orchard field and they showed that box on the ground, and that's supposed to be where Mordo's head is. It's like, why y'all didn't show that? Like, show her pick that thing up and like, yo, you up just like this. He came also knocking.
Right.
You want to look like this, Steven? And then just make it disappear and stuff. Also, I don't know if anyone else noticed this, or maybe I'm reaching. Y'all just let me know. Did anybody else notice that Wanda died in WandaVision? When she gave Agatha all that power. I think she drained Wanda out, and then the only thing that remained was the Scarlet Witch. I think those are two different. The one from Sokovia, the one that had all of that got drained out with Agatha. And when she got her stuff back and you
that up.
I gotta go back and check it out.
Because remember, after that, she started talking in third person. She was like, either hand America over or it won't be Wanda you see come. It'll be the Scarlet Witch. Every time she would talk as if she's not talking as Wanda. It's Scarlet talking as Wanda, if that makes sense. Like Wanda's not talking. Scarlet's talking as Wanda.
Well, because remember at the end of WandaVision, that's when she astral projects herself reading the Darkhold. So I assumed it was just maybe that just took over more. But I mean, I can see that too.
Yeah, I don't know. Like when I started watching it again and saw that fight, I was like, did she die? Because she started acting real different, not just a thing of
see, that's why I leaned more on the astral projection taking over. Because remember, they say if you study the Darkhold will take over you. And like I said, it kind of corrupts you, right? So with her, she thought that she had grabs on it, she astral projected. And that Darkhold, remember that it never stopped reading the Darkhold. So you got to think when we like even that reveal of that whole field that she was in was already like you saw the impact of the Darkhold taking over the area that she was at, and we already know that she's already prone to taking over an area. Like that's what WandaVision was all about, creating her own little universe. To me, I just thought that her astral projection became so powerful that it overtook the personality of Wanda and everything and corrupted her. That's what I leaned into.
Yeah, you're right. Because now that I think about Multiverse of Madness, she was trapped, and Professor X tried to go save her. So yeah, now we know where they got Obsession from. if you watch Obsession, okay. So the director's a Marvel fan. Got it. Got it. Okay. And then all of y'all have named for Scarlet, right?
Yep.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Oh, you with Toby? Okay.
Overrated or underrated? Or rated?
I'll go first. I thought I wanted to go first. All right, underrated. He started this whole thing off, man. And Spider-Man 2 might have one of the best scenes ever in a superhero movie. The whole fight with Doc Ock, before the train, on the train, stopping the train. Could watch that scene all day. So underrated. He doesn't get the shit. He probably is rated. Underrated. I'll stick with it.
I'm gonna go overrated, not necessarily in a bad way. It's just that I don't necessarily need more Toby. Like where like when they did Multiverse of Madness, I was like, if they would have went like older Spider-Man, baby, you know what I'm saying, with Jean Grey, like had like that Spider-Man in there and just kind of leaned in on that, I would have been okay with that. Kind of like how he was portrayed in Into the Spider-Verse. But for the most part, like even with like I was good with how they ended out with Multiverse of Madness. I don't need more Toby. I don't need Toby to show up in Doomsday or Secret Wars. I'm okay with it.
Overrated. You already know. Overrated. One, I don't think he's a great Spider-Man. I think he's a great live adaptation of a Spider-Man when you were making comic book movies. Now, I will say, like you said, he had one of the best fight scenes to date in Spider-Man 2. The rest of the movies are not that great. Like, Norman carries one, Doc Ock carries two. Like, if you really think about it, like especially from the ones we saw, he's not a great Peter Parker. He's very undertone kind of shot. Peter Parker was never like that. Peter Parker got beat up but would talk shit. He was a nerd, but he talked shit. Like, it was never one of these like it was like this dude played like a little bit too cool for me. And then of course this.
Don't blame him for that. Don't blame him for that.
He did that though. He did that. Yeah, our Peter Parker don't do that. Yeah, he doesn't do that. You know what he kept acting like? He kept acting like Spider-Man 3 throughout all three Spider-Man. Like when he gets to symbiote and he gets a little meaner. Like that's how he acted. And his Spider-Man was okay. But then you see someone like Andrew Garfield, where Andrew Garfield plays the perfect Peter Parker. His Spider-Man is okay, though. His Spider-Man is pretty good with the shit talking, but it's like, all right, it's not the greatest I've seen. Tom Holland is the one that lands both at a perfect balance. I wouldn't say he's the best just yet, but he has found a great balance of how to be a great Spider-Man and a great Peter Parker. Like when I see Tom Holland, I'm like, yeah, that's the one that pulled Felicia Hardy. That's the one that went on a date with Sue Storm. That's the one that got Mary Jane. That's the one that be pulling these ladies. The other two outside of maybe Andrew, I'm like, okay, I can see them and charms, maybe getting over on them. Toby just seemed like, well, tonight'll be the night that I will walk you over again. Like all three movies. So monotone. You asked me with great power comes great responsibility. Well, now I am Spider-Man. That's how he talked in the whole movie.
And the best closing swing you ever seen in your life. The first
swing was great.
Swing
Was great. Him, however, not so great. I think he's very overrated. I think out of the three, he is number 3 when it comes to these Spider-Mans. Actually, he's number 4 because I put the animated version over him any day. He's overrated.
Shocker!
Come on, man. Like that's it right there. Like if you don't make it like that, Shocker! All right. Deuce, Deadpool.
Underrated. I feel like with Deadpool breaking the fourth wall and being able to talk to us, I feel like we should have had way more moments in the MCU. With at least Deadpool talking to us, like not just even confound to his movie, like there's like even if he's popping in for small scenes or whatever like that, there's just so much that you can do with the Deadpool character, and like the way that Ryan Reynolds play him, like I feel like it'd have been perfect for a lot of moments. I feel like he's underrated.
I'm gonna go with rated. I think all three movies have given us exactly the Deadpool that we need, and we saw him in very different tones for each one, and they got more and more. I don't want to use the word silly so people don't deflect from what I'm saying, but it was like the first one felt very X-Men type of vibes. The second one started to feel more like him, but with a little bit more Fox. And then the third one felt like a Deadpool movie and a love letter to the Fox universe.
Yeah.
I think they've utilized him well with what he's doing. And then especially from, like the start of it probably never coming to live action, and us as fans being able to change all of that, I think he's been well placed strategically in the MCU. So I would say I think he's been a great rated character. Do you have something different?
I'll say overrated, man.
Oh man, we hit all three.
He's a bit much for me.
That's fair.
He could be a bit much at times. That's all. But that's the character, right? Like that's it. He's annoying Wolverine for a reason, and a little bit of me too. So he could be a bit much.
I can see that. Hearing somebody say "come again" this time in my ears, I can definitely see you going.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bro. Let's get the movie started. Come on. I do not need to hear all these.